Hi, this is Laura Turner, and today we're going to talk about how to enforce ethical behavior. I have 2 points to make for you today. The first point is going to be about how to enforce ethical behavior in kids, and the second is going to be about how to enforce ethical behavior in adults. Because theoretically, we should sort of treat the two in a separate way. Because number one, kids are being taught; adults should have already been taught and should have experiences that are going to influence them when they think about acting ethically. So first, in children, I would suggest rewarding children for ethical behavior. And also either punishing or sort of calling out and identifying your non-ethical behavior. I am not sort of one who advocates using a stick or a paddle to beat the kid. I would say that you should make the kid into an example for the other children. But the most important thing is to reward that ethical behavior. To say, Johnny turned in his classmate for cheating, something like that. Or Johnny, Johnny did a good job with this and he should be rewarded. So sort of base it on you're going to get a reward for doing well rather than you're going to be punished for doing something bad. In adults, and I had to do this in college, some colleges sort of enforce an honor code and have all the students in the school actually sign a code of honor that says, I will not lie, cheat, or steal, when I am in my best mind. So you can almost say that adults should be accountable to themselves and that you should ask them to be accountable to themselves so that others will be honest with them. So there's the idea of if you're an honest person, others will be honest. But then when you sign your honor code as an adult, or when you sort of you take that test at your job that says, I will not steal merchandise, from the store. When you do that, you also have the obligation to turn in people that are doing unethical things. With the honor code came this sort of unspoken idea that we could all sit in a room together and take a test without the professor being there, and no one would cheat because no one would want to get anonymously turned in. There's the other factor, is that you can anonymously tell someone that unethical behavior is happening in your job or your school. So that's my advice for enforcing ethical behavior.